Let's see if this one works. Simply having... Oh, hang on. This one seems to be showing up. It's showing for me on my phone.
Ah, there we go.
Hey! Absolutely awesome. Talking about Absolute, they've announced that they're going to make an Absolute Batman TV show. So, that would be awesome. Won't absolutely terrify a whole new generation of kids when they're expecting it to be, fun Batman, and it instead is just filled with absolute eldritch horrors of crazy designs. All right.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
Max is distracted.
But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
That's a immediate grim thought to go to.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Okay. Oh, no, that's the rewind button. I've been playing Last of Us, so I pressed L1 to sprint and accidentally rewound time. It's R2 in this.
We read those,
Can I put my
messages, didn't we?
International Photography Award in here?
Yes, we did at the end of last
Maybe
one.
we get Owen to take me seriously.
Plaque.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Huh. Why did they... This man now looks like Ted Lasso to me. Walking around, being nosy.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
See what you mean?
Damn.
Abraxas is
Learning
really
through
going to
osmosis.
war with the administration.
I don't know why everyone goes with
Not
osmosis
sure
when
who's winning.
that isn't even applying here. I mean, osmosis is diffusion through water. Why not just say learning by diffusion?
Because I think
term.
it's become a phrase that is fundamentally incorrect, but if you try to be accurate, people will just make fun of you, so now everyone just uses the wrong one, and people know what you mean. Sometimes it's better to be deliberately wrong than patently right. Meet the new Caledon.
Oh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Well, I guess they they lost the bird for Twitter so they could nick the shape and everything. Textbook.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
He just reused the same bloody...
Guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
Like, game whack. Nameplate.
He just turned it around. Good on him. I love this hedgehog. I want to nick it. It'd be funny if you just rotated it to the right angle. It was like steel. Oh.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Delicious. Nice name.
Should we speak to him at this really uncomfortable close distance? Oh. No, we got teleported. Damn.
Oh.
What the hell?
Squiggles?
You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks.
Thanks for letting us know.
This was the
Thanks.
first game that Max had a car and it got towed.
Had to. Otherwise, we could have used it.
She is a bad car owner.
Furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Did it look
I've never seen someone say so many lines through gritted teeth than poor Vin. He's gonna go grey in like 10 minutes.
that bad to me?
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick.
But he's a sick dick.
He's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
That's
I saw
illegal.
the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Questions you can't answer.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Oh, we've teleported back to being creepily close to him.
Close.
Okay, Bradley, I've now got a quiz for you. Totally unrelated to Life is Strange. Remember that message I sent you yesterday?
Oh, Acrobat Bounty Hunter, yes.
Yes. Okay. So, little bit of a story time. My nanny gets
Was a
donated.
bounty hunter?
It's an acrobatic bounty hunter. No. Though she has had a fucking interesting life of crime. I've got to be honest.
Okay.
But anyway, more on that another time. Oh, Loretta's here. Basically, everyone in the complex that she lives in, right, basically donates her newspapers for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it's
okay.
possibly just people like at that age just get really like hyperfixated on knowing what's going on in the world, so they buy the newspaper every single day, and then they donate it to my nanny. But she's only interested in, and a lot of them read the Daily Mail because they're all old and right wing and selfish. And my nanny doesn't read it, just. But what she does use is the TV guide that is from the Daily Mail, and she gives us the papers to bring back, and we use it as kitty litter padding because that's the only fit use of the Daily Mail. I've got to be honest. And my mum was there this past week, and she looked through the movie section one night, and it described this one movie as an acrobatic bounty hunter. Can you guess what film that is? Because that is a hilarious description for this film.
How recent did you say this was?
I mean, it was on TV like last week, but it is a fairly recent film, but didn't come out this year.
Acrobatic bounty hunter.
Have a think while I talk to Loretta.
Good morning.
And I can answer questions yes or no if you need some clues.
My first thought
Okay.
is it Marvel?
Promise is a promise.
Is it what, sorry?
Is it Marvel
What
related?
happened last
No.
night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Thank
On
you.
TV.
How are you
but It
doing?
wasn't
Question 1.
not recent.
What is your
It's like
connection to the
last few-
Abraxas Society? I don't have one. Some of
I'm
my
sorry, I mean,
students
that's
are
just such a-
members, but I'm not.
Not a phrase you hear very
Then
often.
Why were you in their basement last night?
I've got no idea if they're completely barking up the wrong tree.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets.
There is somehow.
I don't know if
Wait.
any of the
So,
secrets
sorry. So, like the context was it saying acrobatic bounty hunter in? Was that the entire review or something?
No, it was the. I think it was possibly this actor stars in action adventure as a acrobatic bounty hunter.
Okay.
I think it was possibly one of those.
So basically the protagonist, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
The first thing that comes to mind is Star-Lord, but that's obviously wrong.
Actually, yeah, that's quite especially Rivals version where he's doing like flips and
He's
shit.
slipping around on those
Yeah.
somersaults and this
Bullshit.
cheeky little I thought you had me.
That is so annoying. I love using it.
Dangerous?
Playing as him, it's great. It's a wonderful sound.
Yeah.
Question 2.
Playing against him, it's an
Should
annoying
students be
sound.
concerned of an unchecked
Yeah.
secret society running? Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
God, I'm just drawing a blank.
I'm coping, honestly.
How willing are you to put me
I
out
think
of
it
my
would help
misery
me
on
get some
this?
closure if I understood what happened last night.
We'll see how good you are.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
You're bullshitting me, and I respect
I
that.
swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas
I'm
is
just
get
fascinated
burned
by
off
the
it, yes.
logos. Like Loretta's looks like a
Nobody's been able to
ghost
take them
that's
on,
been
ever. The
like
Caledonia Horror
or
has
a
been publishing
banana or
for
something with
60
some
years.
weird like
You know what's in their
sewing over the
archives?
top to cover up
Puff
the original
pieces of
logo.
how Abraxas throws the best parties.
And Max's looks like a little running
I searched
Ubisoft
Abraxas and
character
every other creepy
that's also shitting mid
Oh,
mid run.
rabbit.
Nothing of substance.
Yeah, the raving rabbit. Is that Ubisoft?
I'll make you
Oh
a
yeah,
deal.
that was Ubisoft.
In
Yeah, it
lieu
looks
of
like a
any
little
more
rabbit,
grilling,
and it's like mid shit
I
while
find you
running
some more
to me.
search
Those
terms?
three little dots.
then
I feel like those three little dots were a
research.
mistake.
Yeah.
Because rabbit poo is like that as well.
Also, speaking of Ubisoft,
Abraxas has a lot of secrets.
rest in peace,
It's time somebody cracked
one of the
them.
founders
Oh shit, yeah.
tragically lost his life in a plane crash.
And also, on a much lesser note, we've started making the move towards the loss of physical media this week as well.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get
Bro,
bad fast.
in what sense? Like
GTA
what?
6 was announced to not be coming out physically, and people who bought the physical cases would just have open it to find a code inside
They've been
get
doing
it.
that for ages.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, well, they've been doing that for ages on the Switch, that's for sure.
Right, yeah, but I feel like, big AAA on the main consoles.
Sorry, I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Well, I know, but Nintendo's always been doing its own thing, and no one kind of can control Nintendo, I feel like. But,
Well, that's true.
Nintendo have always created their own types of game disc cartridge whatever thing.
Yeah, they have.
But then they were much later to the digital game. Like the Switch was the first time they introduced digital games, wasn't it? Could you get digital games on the Wii?
Not full-on games, but yeah, there were downloadable things like Virtual Console.
I just mean, think of the DS and the GameCube both had unique types of discs that only worked with those.
3DS
while
did have digital. They did have games that you could just download digitally.
Oh right, I never went for a 3DS. But
It's a great console. It's a great system, especially now that it's completely unusable in terms of the shop.
That's a shame.
Because now let's just say it's a lot more to justify modifications.
I just mean, like, if you think of a game series that's possibly as big as, like, say, Mario and whatever, but is, I think, a lot more, I don't know, modern? Because I feel like Mario is so nostalgic and everyone plays Mario as a kid, but then it doesn't feel like he gets a new game very often. But I don't know. Nintendo stuff always feels a lot more niche to me these days for some reason. But maybe that's just me.
That might just be you.
Ah, okay.
I mean, just considering the sales numbers they get.
Oh, yeah. I know.
At least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
Did they? When was the latest like Super Mario Bros. Like the side-scrolling game?
That was Wonder, which I think was 2 years ago, maybe.
I've never heard of this game. What the fuck?
Finn adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing
Mario
or
Wonder.
I mean, I hear every time there's a new Mario Kart game and Super Smash Bros. And I hear about the 3D Mario ones, but I think I'm possibly hindered by the fact that every time I hear about a new Nintendo game, it's just people like complaining about it, but it's not as good as the last one. But basically, my feed for the last couple of days has just been filled with people going absolutely apeshit that GTA is not coming out physically. And then it seems like they've backtracked on that following the thing to say, oh, it is coming out physically, but later in December.
Yeah, trust us, bro.
Yeah. I'm wondering, is that like they've only just said that now, or do you think that was waiting as a backup in case they got the backlash that they did? But I just think, I feel like people, I think, not from the audience standpoint, because the audience are going to do whatever they want, right? But from the corporate side, they're going to listen, all of the big studios and the big publishers are going to listen to Rockstar and Sony not releasing, because for some reason PlayStation 5 gets like has a really big deal with GTA or Rockstar, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's a no-brainer from that standpoint. because you don't have to pay anyone to mass produce the games. So you don't have to. So you don't have to pay anyone to
distribute.
You don't have to pay for any discs.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for the boxes.
Well, that's the funny thing, because they are paying for the boxes. That's the really funny thing.
Actually, yeah, they're paying for the boxes, but you don't have to pay for you don't have to pay for, say, like you said, distributors. You don't have to, and the.
I think they're trying to cut out basically people reselling it.
And the stores get a cut as well.
Yeah.
So you have to take that into account. And these days, it used to be the case that the digital version was cheaper by a bit.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't really feel like that anymore.
They're also putting the full game behind a paywall of calling it the Ultimate Edition. And they are, like, removing key things, like, you know, one of the... I don't know if they're going to have lots of different variations of Los Santos Customs in the new one, but one of them, at least, if not a load of them, are behind this fucking paywall of an additional... I don't know how much it is in pounds, but $20.
$20. So to get the normal experience, you've got to pay 100 cadoogles.
Yep, absolutely fucking buck wild. And so, I think I'll be waiting for the summer sale in 2027.
I was never big on GTA anyway, so I'm...
No, I know. I mean...
Not likely to pick it up unless like, there's an online mode and you want to play online.
I think the online's going to be separate, though, so, yeah.
Oh, even better. I probably won't be getting it then.
Yeah, I mean, that's the weird thing.
It's never been my speed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know... I've always had a weird relationship with GTA because it was so, like, fascinating as a kind of cultural thing.
Yeah.
You know, my brother brought it around.
Well, that's got to be from the online mode, though, right?
I didn't play online games at the time. I didn't play online games for ages. My first online game was Transformers Fall of Cybertron, which didn't come out till 2013, I guess.
GTA 5, holy shit.
And yeah, I mean, and then the only other games I played online was Naruto with you, and then GTA. But no, my brother brought it round. We then spent most of the night waiting for it to bloody download, and then just kind of dicked around in the open world. It's quite a good game for dicking around and doing absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, I didn't particularly like any of the protagonists. Franklin was like the default because he wasn't absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate how much time that it says I have in that game, but that was all online with you. It was really not like... I think I have a much stronger emotional connection with Red Dead 2 or Red Dead Redemption 2 than I do with GTA, but I've been fascinated by GTA 6 solely because I think it's going to be a lot more like about what I like about Red Dead 2.
Yeah, they better come out with something special, though. Yeah,
I mean, the fact that they're not there's no mention of online at all, and all the focus seems to be on these two characters, I think it's going to be, like, a really interesting story. I hope it's kind of less, like, crazy GTA bullshit and more realistic story that you actually care about the characters, because I did not... That is not a door. That is just...
Yeah, because
I can't leave.
How do you follow up the third best-selling game of all time?
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
I mean, those are massive, enormous...
What's number 1 and 2? Is it Tetris and, like, one of the old Marios or something?
It's Minecraft.
Fucking hell, I forgot Minecraft existed for a second there.
It still holds up. It's
Where
insane.
Is Mario in that scale, then?
The first Mario, like Super Mario Bros. 1, is number 10 with 58 mil sales. Although
So,
that's
do
not
they
the
d-
highest selling Mario game in general, because believe it or not, the highest selling Mario franchise game is 6th place. It's Mario Kart 8 at 79.54 million.
That is big.
Yep. Oh my god, It Takes Two is on the list.
Really?
Yeah, it sold 30 mil. It sold 30 mil! Holy moly!
That was a good fucking game. I feel like that's because it's a game that anyone can play.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel
as
like
for how ridiculously
it
bonkers that is.
it's the fact that only one person has to get it to play it with someone else,
Yeah.
and then the person that had the free version who it was played with is likely to get it to then play it with someone else. I feel like
Yeah.
that's kind of one of the things that they
knock-on
did.
effect kind of thing.
Yeah, that really smart idea of giving the second person a free copy is making them want to say, "Oh, I'll bet I want to play it with this person," and then it just keeps chaining. It's a pyramid scheme. It Takes Two is a pyramid scheme.
As for how amazing that is.
Yeah.
That does sell. That does mean it's higher on the list than a small number of Pokemon games.
That is crazy.
Which, of course, Pokemon being the best-selling media franchise of all time, not video game franchise, media franchise.
No, I feel like but for
I already told you what's in third place.
GTA, didn't you?
Not of like the franchise.
Oh, franchises. No. Zelda?
You wouldn't expect it's not Zelda, sadly. Let me just get the list back up.
God of War?
Yeah, wait, what's God of War? Is God of War on this list at all? I feel like it should be.
God of War's I mean, you know, the reboot one did really fucking well. I mean, the reboot one sold a crazy amount of units. Like, PlayStation had like a really good couple of years. They had Spider-Man, which sold like a load of PS4s and the game. Then they had The Last of Us. Oh wait, no, God of War was then after Spider-Man, I think. And that sold a crazy amount of units. And then Last of Us broke Part 2 broke a load of records with the amount of units they sold on that as well.
Yeah, so highest grossing media franchise of all time is Pokemon. The second highest grossing media franchise of all time is Mickey Mouse and Friends.
Is that a game series or is this just general everything?
No, general media franchises.
Oh, okay.
So, like...
I've got a horrible feeling it's just going to be Disney-owned stuff for a while.
Oh, no, Disney... Weirdly enough, there's like... There's a few, but it's like not a lot. Weirdly enough, like Disney princesses are disconnected from Mickey Mouse, and then there's like I think there's another Disney thing later.
No matter how hard he tries, Mickey Mouse could never be a princess.
Yeah.
He can't.
But you won't believe
he can't talk to animals. Does he have magic hands?
What?
It's the Wreck-It Ralph 2. They listed out all the requirements of being a princess, and it was like, do you have magic hair, magic hands, to animals talk to you, and to people assume that all your problems were solved when a big strong man showed up, and which led people to realize that Bucky Barnes is technically a Disney princess.
What about his magic hair?
Have you seen his flowing locks in Winter Soldier?
Oh, okay. So not literally magic.
Not literally magic hair. It can just be very, very nice hair.
Oh, okay.
Also, he does. It's like magic hair or magic hands. Kind of. It can be an thing.
Right. Magic something in general.
Yeah.
And then, okay. Under those paradigms, yeah, absolutely. He's a Disney.
Look
Oh my
for
god, and Marvel's
Gretchen
even owned by Disney, isn't it?
Costa,
Exactly, yeah.
founder of the newspaper.
Oh wait, he's
This
actually a
can't be
Disney
lie.
princess.
He is literally a Disney
Okay.
princess.
Several articles written by
God,
her.
who'd have sunk it?
Well,
a
Tumblr
few
about 6 years
reviews
ago.
of her films, and
Okay, so I'm a little late to this party, but
It's probably
So,
my fault for not
Abraxas
mentioning it at the time.
Society wasn't always
So,
the Abraxas
the
Society.
third highest
It
grossing
seems like the
franchise of
occultist
all
stuff
time.
was
Have
there
a
from the
wild
beginning.
guess. I bet you don't guess it.
Star Wars.
That is the fourth, so very close.
May the 4th.
Oh, huh. Any other guesses, or do you want me to say?
FIFA? Does
Not
FIFA count?
FIFA might be here somewhere.
You'd think it would because, I mean, the fucking football, like the FIFA World Cup, you think would be pretty profitable, as well as being, a game franchise, but never
Can
fucking
you try
goes away.
Bonfire? A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonist.
But
yeah,
it's
tell me.
not that.
Oh,
Okay, you ready? Here we
Yeah.
go. It's
look at the date.
Winnie the
That's
Pooh.
this weekend. Do they have an annual
I know,
bonfire?
right?
They misspelled Abraxas.
I can't
Amateurs.
even.
I mean, it's just
Right? Because it's like no one's going around being like, oh, have you picked up the new Winnie the Pooh merch recently? It's like no one's talking about Winnie the Pooh, but somehow it's the third highest grossing franchise of all time.
God. I mean, it's been around that long. It's like I think some things are just age, and how many times the books have printed. It's like the Agatha Christie books have been reprinted and sold so much that she's like the best-selling author of all time, just because it never those stories never go away. So yeah. No, I feel bad now. I didn't mean to diss Nintendo. It's just for me personally, but Nintendo's a very nostalgic thing for me.
Oh no, I mean, to be honest, I low-key feel like I was acting like an arse. I was sitting there, oh, you don't understand the inner workings of Nintendo's wide appeal.
Well, I do, because my brother's a massive Nintendo nut. But for me, I fucking love the Wii, but then the Wii U came out, and I just had absolutely no interest in it. And and the last DS I had was the DSi. And I think, we just didn't have the money to kind of keep pursuing these consoles that got more and more expensive and came out every year.
Yeah.
And,
Speaking of consoles, though, what would you guess is the best-selling console of all time?
isn't it the PS3?
My God, the PS3 was beaten by its two younger brothers, the 4 and 5.
Wait, how the fuck is the 5 on that list? People couldn't get it for years.
Believe it or not, they've
The
sold
5 was
93
a
mil
fucking
units.
unicorn.
I know.
It's like the only reason I got the 5 was because my favorite game of all time was about to get fucking remade on it, and I was like, I'm getting this fucking console if it kills me, and it almost did. Did I tell you about how fucking stressed I was the day that was coming? By the way, because DPD fucking lost it.
Holy shit.
Like,
That's bad.
it was just after I started my job, and I was at my boss's house because we just, work from home or whatever, and he was still teaching me some things about the business, so I was like working in his home office. And he could just tell. Literally, my first paycheck had rolled in, I immediately spent it on the PS5. And like, he was just like, "Are you alright?" And I was like, "Yeah, my dad's at home, but
lost my PS5.
they can't find the address, and I can see them on the tracking. So I keep getting notifications that they're nearby, but they keep going far away. And my dad started fucking walking the town looking for this van to kind of like guide them in like a bloody you know at the airport those guys with the lights. He was about to do that shit. And like they either lost the PlayStation while it was in the van, or they lost the house, and like both of these things happened in the space of like an hour. And it was just like, oh man. I think I got a missed call from the driver saying he couldn't find the house. I was just like, I was so fucking stressed. Yeah, but it got here. It got here again, and I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game very badly on it today. Yeah, really bad. I feel bad now because we've just found out some lore about Abraxas, and we've totally talked over it just like a couple of men. Basically, Abraxas Society was originally a feminist movement.
Oh.
Yeah, and we just talked all over it, so patriarchy marches on. Shit.
So, what do we know?
You had me talking about
Abraxas has been
games
getting away with
consoles.
mayhem.
I got you talking about Nintendo. It was my own fault.
To anyone, and we'd never know.
But yeah, if we're talking the best-selling console of all time,
Is there
PS4?
you might not guess
this weekend?
Not the 4 either.
Are you seriously telling me it's the fucking 5?
It's not the 5.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. The PS3 got beaten by its two younger brothers. That doesn't mean it's the top of the... Is it the fucking Wii?
It's not the Wii either.
The Game Boy?
Kick yourself. Nope, not that either.
PS2.
Yup, Rooney, it's the PS2.
I feel like I should have known that.
It's still beating the Switch by 5 mil units at 160 units sold. So if...
How many versions of the PS2 are there? Is it just the original and the Slim?
I would assume so, yeah. Yeah, by the looks of things, it is just the original and the
What
Slim.
version of the PS3 did you have? Did you have the one where you can accidentally turn it off with your toe?
I had, like, the fat... Oh, it was called the Super Slim. Ah, okay. I had the Super Slim.
Oh, right. So you had the latest version of the PS3 then?
Yeah, because I got my PS3 really, really late. I got it because I saw... I got it because I watched a stream about Infamous Second Son.
That's it.
Thought, wow, that looks wicked. Didn't have a PS4, didn't have a PS3 either. Oh, the Infamous game series started on the PS3. Well, I'd better start from the start then.
But at least it's the least
Went on
creepy
eBay, found a
rooster-reptile
PS3 for
hybrid.
70 quid.
God damn.
It was the Super Slim. I didn't really care what type it was, just that it was...
It was a
capable of
PS3 and
running.
it would play the games.
It's PS3, it'll play flipping Infamous. Oh my!
And the rest is history.
Yeah. Especially as regards playing the likes of Naruto Storm
Oh, yeah.
Maybon.
and what is it
go.
called? GTA
A
5.
masked Maybon party?
What is it called, I
And
say,
look,
to the
it's
third
same
best-selling
weekend as
game
the
of the
other
time.
article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Yeah, GTA Online is what you call it, Bradley, because that's all you did.
This is what we need.
I wonder how many of those sales
I
are
just have
because
to
of
keep my hands on
online,
mask.
honestly.
And
Well, I mean, whether they divide it now because they split it and you could just get online on its own.
Max?
Just need to get my hands on a mask and I could go.
Won't be a party.
Are we going to have the
We
option
need
to,
talk
like,
to Vin and shut it down.
cross to Loretta with this versus,
Hold
like...
on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts. No way. It's too risky. Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me? Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth. I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my request for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance. Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
It always feels weird seeing Max as like a trusted adult now.
Happening. But is that a step too far?
She's just like... It still feels like she's kind of investigating stuff and collecting stuff, but still in danger constantly.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
What if Max has to have a go at back talk now? Bradley?
I should rewind and convince
Yes?
Vin to leave
Oh,
when
right.
Owen does. Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office. Sorry. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight.
Ooh.
But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But
I mean, it
someone's
helps
about
that
to
she's got
burn
time
down
travel
the building
powers, so she
once
can
taken
undo
off.
people knowing stuff and getting caught. But still, there is always that kind of, like, fear about a non-investigator doing this kind of thing. Like, have you seen A Good Girl's Guide to Murder?
Hey,
That thing
still
is
logged
fucking
in.
stressful.
Guess I'm due for a look.
Oh, is it like the way what we thought was going on at the start of Knives Out, where like we assume that she's done it, so she's trying to cover it up, and also
No,
the victims.
she's not the murderer. She's actually trying to find out what happened.
Owen's trying to see
But
so he
she
outsources the
gets
job
herself
to
into
Jack.
really, like,
This
stressed, like,
fucking guy.
situations. I'm just like, you are tiny, you are a or a secondary school, student.
Secondary school.
Like, you have absolutely no one has any reason to talk to you, and you're just constantly putting yourself in danger around possible murderers and drug dealers, and it's just like, why?
Oh.
And she hasn't got time travel
Truth.
powers to undo shit
Oh.
happening. It's just, yeah, that was a very stressful show. I like the bottom one. Logo brainstorm.
I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant.
A little
How can I help you
colloquial, but
today?
yeah.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Is a great teacher.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostoff. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see anything wrong.
I've just worked it out.
Worked what out?
Breaking.
Why would Owen, break into his own desk?
To make it look like someone broke into his desk.
But Owen's supposed to have his meeting with Reggie, so why was he in his own office right now, breaking into his desk?
No idea.
Could there be
because he's
two?
the third burglar.
No. Could there be two Owens on site right now?
Oh, that kind of two Owens.
That kind of two
Into his
Owens.
own files?
But what about the merger? Didn't
Email
that
to Yasmin?
merge?
That
Oh,
wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit.
or is that not a
Sophie.
thing? Oh,
What was she
wait.
doing
Oh,
in
my
Owen's
bad. I'm
office?
stupid.
She asked
There's
me
two
to get a
Owens because
file
one of them
for
is
her.
actually not Owen.
She's
Yep.
up to something.
One of them is Safi.
Oh no.
I'd say Safi committing her breaking and entering
Max?
crimes as
Everyone
usual,
keeps
but
saying
like
You like in there?
part of the Max playbook as well. So I guess I'll just go with breaking and entering like a powered individual in the
President Teller's
Life
office.
Range verse.
Sir?
Then I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Max, what are you
In
doing
there?
in there?
Hi,
Gotta go back to the past.
President.
Something I didn't
Teller
really
has his
think
weekly
about in the
meeting
first
scheduled
game,
with Reggie Kagan,
which
location,
is-
Central Quad.
Wait.
You know
he
how
was
there's that
just here.
connection with Max's powers and the storm?
Hmm.
Can I hate
I only just
something that would make
realised that-
Moses happy?
Like
I
the
think I can.
the bar for how much you can rewind is a twister.
Oh, yeah, I never realised that either.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted.
And I realised
He
it because
came back to Caledon
some
I
some
thought that was
YouTube comment
before I met him.
this guy had a
No
great
Vin,
idea
no
of like
problem. Like I was never even
I
here.
thought this sounded
You wanna
great.
play
Like
cat and mouse, Sophie?
if like the OG
Let's
Life
play.
is Strange,
Hmm.
like the more you use rewind, the more bad the storm gets.
Oh, yeah, shit.
So like yeah, you can use it to change your mind
Sophie
and
could be
make different
anywhere
choices.
by
But like,
now. Knowing her,
do you want to risk it?
she'd
Because the more
probably
you
stick
do it,
around
the
to
more
watch me squirm.
people
The
are going
more
to die when the
crazy,
storm
yeah.
hits. And that's especially potent if you go for the let the storm just destroy Arcadia Bay, because that could be potentially worse and worse throughout the game as you. And it's not just like for making choices, because like every time you screw up a puzzle, you have to rewind. You know, there's that as well. I thought that sounded great.
No, that does, yeah, actually, like the kind of real consequences of how you play. But I mean, it wouldn't be as effective because in the side of it, you did then go back and stop the storm from happening.
Oh,
because,
yeah.
Like,
then it's just like, well,
because that
nothing happened
equates
anyway.
every mistake you made throughout the game getting wiped away just by killing Chloe. Unless it's the horrible kind of thing that if you do kill Chloe, it like halves the storm because that's a big change. And then all the little ones still, there's still a small tornado that comes through and wipes out maybe just the coastal area, just like that strip of shops and stuff and the dolphin restaurant that Joyce works in. Based on how many, so people still die despite, and it's then like, well,
game as fun as it is, though, like being able to go back and try all the different choices, and
yeah,
I like having the freedom to do that in the game as well. So like the scene with the beans, I was eating those beans. Insane.
My beans. Such a crazy fucking line reading. It's so good.
Are you fucking insane? It's such an extreme reaction.
It's totally fair, but it is insane.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh man. But yeah. Any further guesses on the acrobatic bounty hunter? I can answer yes or no questions.
Laura. No, that doesn't make any sense. Not really a bounty hunter. She's a treasure hunter or a Nathan Drake, whatever it is they do. Indiana Jones
I did mention that it's not a very accurate description, or it's going to make you laugh when you find out the actual answer, though. Don't forget.
I don't know. Mario Galaxy. I don't know.
It is a video game movie.
It's a video game movie. Oh, which video game movies came out recently? Let me think.
Max, hey.
Shit, all I can think of is the Mario movie right now.
About, yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller. I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
You could totally just cheat and look up list of video game movies, but I don't want to.
Why do I suspect
cheating.
You're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry. Needed to get out of there.
Oh, it was on the tip of my...
Are you okay?
Months? No, that doesn't make sense either. That's far...
Owen's breathing down
never
my
mind
neck.
That it's
up to my ass.
Not exactly accurate. It's not accurate at
Hell,
all, so
Marlon
it's not going
says
to
I'm
be
acting
that.
crazy.
Why would he say
What a
that?
weird way of doing a Monster Hunter
When I
movie,
saw him
anyway.
this morning,
Jeez.
he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even
Like,
saw it.
I know, for our
Stoner.
Monster Hunter movie, instead of
Probably
like
just
setting
lost
it,
it and he doesn't want to admit it,
making some
but
hunter
it's
characters and
extremely
setting it
important
actually in the world
for reasons that are extremely
as the main story
time-sensitive.
and having them fight some big monsters and eventually culminating in
can
fighting
help you
some
look
big
for it if
flagship
you-
No.
monster
Sorry,
or
I just
some
need to take care of this
elf
by myself.
dragon-like thing. I think the story
It's
should
fine.
be that like
It's probably a whole stack of
the
them.
some US Army soldiers get isekai'd into the Monster Hunter world. Like,
Bloody
why
hell.
are you smoking? Why are
Down
you
in the basement.
bloody smoking?
I just need
Oh,
to get there
because
early.
So the
Mila
party is still at the
Djokovic?
Abraxas house. Good to know.
like okay. Mila
What was
Djokovic-
that
like,
talk
I-
with you and
she
Owen
totally
about?
could have just been a hunter.
Sounded intense.
We didn't need a plot line about
Nothing important.
soldiers from the
Just-
real world getting.
Ensuring the success of
in the
Caledon
Monster Hunter world,
2.0.
but-
No pressure.
I am distracting myself from
He said
trying to
the
think of
two
other
of
video
you
game
had
movies that
an
might have an
understanding?
acrobatic bounty hunter. There hasn't been a
Understanding?
Metroid movie recently. Definitely not that.
Who really
I
understands
say recently
anything
like there's
these
been one
days?
at all.
Yep.
It would be
What does that word
so
even mean?
easy.
Yeah.
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on.
Ah, damn.
Just be
I know I'm going to
careful.
kick myself. I know you're going to... I know that you're going to be like,
See you around,
I
Max.
should have got that. Will you put me out of my misery then?
That
It was
definitely
Uncharted.
Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad?
God damn, I was close with Lara Croft, though.
Sophie
You
wasn't
even
just
said
saying
Nathan
going.
Drake.
She
I
took a
said Nathan
Caledon
Drake.
folder from Vin.
Oh,
That's my
I
tell.
forgot about that film.
Yeah,
Anyone
fucking
with a
Tom Holland. I
Caledon
mean, so
folder
when you
could
said
be
Marvel
Sophie.
related, I'm like, I didn't want to
I
send
need
you
to
down a
check out
spiral
each one
because
I
it
find.
wasn't. You know, so, yeah. Fucking imagine describing Uncharted as an acrobatic bounty hunter.
Stars as an
He doesn't go after anyone in that. He doesn't pick up a
Yeah.
gun till the very end.
Why on earth didn't they just say acrobatic treasure hunter?
I know.
Like, it's one
Like,
word away and it's infinitely more accurate.
do you think that was just like bounty hunter sounds cooler? That'll get more people to watch it.
Oh, I don't know.
The cynical part of me definitely says that. I'm going to need to nip away for a second. Are you okay to entertain our audience
Yes.
with
yes.
various stuff? Tell us the top list of games. You know what I mean.
Top list of. Okay, if we're talking the top list of games, I think. Let's dip over to it. So yeah, number one title. If we're talking actually sales, and this doesn't necessarily equate to profit, considering. But Tetris is definitely the best-selling game of all time because over its long and storied life since its release year of 1988, it has sold 520 million copies, being the only game in history to sell more than 500 million. Minecraft takes the number 2 spot in terms of actual outright sales at 400 mil, which also absolutely ridiculously massive. And then we take a nosedive down to almost half of that. Just thinking about how big the gap is between these is insane. Go from 400 at Minecraft down to 230 at Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, that isn't to say that Grand Theft Auto 5 hasn't sold an absolutely eye-watering amount of copies. But then let's take another more than half and go down to 85 for RDR2. So it is kind of true. Rockstar has the third and fourth spots in terms of best selling. So they are riding high at the moment. The next spot underneath that is a lot closer, 85 mil down to 82.9 mil with the Wii's Wii Sports. Now, granted, I imagine the majority of the reason for this even being the case is, of course, because the Wii itself was one of the best-selling video game consoles of all time. I think it's standing at the number 6 spot or something. I can double-check that in a second. Yeah, the Wii sold... la-di-da-di-da... 101.63 million sold. Have been sold so far, I suppose. Then again, they're not really in production anymore, are they? Yeah, 82.9 mil for Wii Sports. 79.54 mil for Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. It's kind of cheating because it's combining the two. And I'm pretty sure that Mario Kart Deluxe sold a bit more than... pretty sure Deluxe sold a bit more than 8. Double check the exact figures on those. Yeah, so 8 sold... What? Oh, yeah. I am kind of right. So, on the Wii U, admittedly, and this is pretty impressive for having been on the Wii U, which didn't sell great. Only 13 million... 13.56 million Wii U's were ever sold. So it is pretty damn impressive that on those 13 million, 8 million of them had a copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on them. But yeah, they're getting the most of their sales from the fact that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold an enormous 71 mil. So good on them for that. The next one after that, believe it or not, is PUBG. PUBG,
really?
Battlegrounds. Yeah, it's 75 mil. Underneath that, Terraria at 70 mil.
God damn!
Then
These are all
these
are all games that I only know because of my brother at this point.
The Witcher 3
PUBG,
underneath
man.
that at 65 mil.
Is PUBG still going? Because I feel like Fortnite's somewhat, put a nail in a coffin on that one. I know it had its kind of, diehards refusing to play the kid version of it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
PUBG came to Xbox, didn't it? But I don't know. I can't remember it ever coming to PlayStation. But I mean, again, it's been years since I've been in an actual game shop because they all disappeared. They're all in Sports Directs now. Actually, that's the fucking worst thing. Have you ever been to a really depressing game tucked away in the closet of a fucking Sports Direct?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's kind of a vicious cycle because, the shops are fewer and
yeah, they don't even sell games anymore. They just sell game-related merch. There's just Pokemon plushes.
Yeah,
they don't even staff them anymore.
You gotta buy digital.
They don't even staff them anymore.
And then since them being sold digitally, there's less profit in having a game shop.
Yep.
And the cycle goes on, and then we don't have physical games anymore. So
yep. When a game comes out new that I want to get physically and I don't want to buy it from fucking Amazon, HMV is the first place I think of. Imagine if Waterstone started selling games.
Wait, where's The Last of Us? The Last of Us not on this list? I thought it was.
Maybe it was a PlayStation all-time or something, because there hasn't been, I don't know.
I mean, it feels like it should be on.
I feel like, yeah. I know it broke records, but maybe it was like fastest selling or something. Maybe it didn't continue those numbers. It's like faster to sell 1 million units or something.
Just shapeshifted as Owen.
I mean,
maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
With the first game, okay then.
I feel like it'd be more likely to be
not allowing combining remakes. No, because then they've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe up there, and Mario Kart 8, which they've combined for the 79 mil.
I feel like Part 2 would be higher up than Part 1. Weirdly.
Part 2 only sold 12 mil compared to Part 1's 33.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, wow.
I have to keep looking.
Only.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas alumni network, you are. Excuse me.
But yeah, 33 mil,
I can't
Last of Us should be on this list. The lowest one they've got is
what if it's the real Owen?
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 at 24.2 mil, which, if my maths are correct, 33 is higher than that. Should be on this list, but it doesn't seem.
The man has absolutely no
congratulations
hold
on that, Wikipedia. God, I didn't expect to see Cyberpunk 2077 on the list.
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like word of mouth really brought that one back.
And Edge Runners being such a good show.
Yeah, Edge Runners. Edge Runners was the best idea they ever fucking had.
The whole school feels
that
about
was
as stable
great.
as you do right now.
Actually, just start to finish, it worked. All I would have asked for is
I think
episodes because the pacing was a little quick.
Of course,
I think
everyone has the same folder, and only one of them is Sophie.
Chaos in the climax.
Wait, what? What was in IMAX?
The climax. The ending.
Oh, right, yeah.
Actually having the balls to, keep it as a tragedy like it needed to be.
Yep. Definitely wasn't the thing that annoyed me the most.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there.
This won't help.
I'm not sure he can hear you.
I do love Max's subtle,
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas!
What is it now?
Yeah, go on, Goat Mask. That's not a goat, but it, you know, fuck it. I'm too tired. Max, just nick the file.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
I love how there's always a tea stain on these documents in this game.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts?
God, I fucking hate this guy so much.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her
Is her last name Rice?
Rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
There's so many puns you could.
To expand the campus are
imagine that she could have named her podcast anything.
You had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
I can't wait to leave you to die in that fire. Is that too harsh? Ah! No! Cancel! Fuck. Well, whatever.
I mean, a little for someone who's running a...
He's just a dick.
Sophie knows all the English teachers.
Ah, yes.
If she wanted to blend in,
you are a dick. Therefore, I sentence you to death.
Yeah, like Yagami rules.
Ah, well, okay.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went. Did I hear that right?
So Bradley, where did your head go with that one? Oh, song, music.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Oh my goodness me.
I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here.
No,
if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
It's normal here.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
Told him he couldn't
watch.
It's such a crazy lie.
Talking shit about
like
you.
That.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What
Oh.
did you expect?
There's a crying woman on the
Stuffing?
wall. That's
A slam
depressing.
door in my face.
Really? Why?
Oh, it's even a
Well,
water
you never
fountain
responded to
featured
my text,
thingy.
for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Well, damn. Yeah, I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Could you just call out Safi and just see who turns their head?
She was all for that.
I think you'd find. I think you'd be surprised how difficult it is to ignore your own name when you hear it.
I mean, yeah, but even so, she's gonna like snap round back to normal in a half second if we do.
If you're not looking in the right direction.
Her,
yeah.
And then it's only gonna work once because if you call out again, she's gonna like just.
Well,
not
actually,
react the
Max
second
has
time.
the ability to rewind time.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point.
Oh,
That's how it works. That's some proper JoJo.
I feel
thinking
like
there.
someone placed this
I have
little
this
guy
power. What kind of
very
ridiculous
deliberately.
bullshit can
Sophie
you
saw
do?
my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to
Okay,
mess with
admittedly,
me?
calling out someone's name and then rewinding. Like, ridiculous
Have
bullshit.
you ever had that phantom thing where you're like alone in the house and you hear someone calling your name? Or even if you're not home alone, but you still hear someone that you know is somewhere in the house calling your name, you go to ask them, and they're like, "No, didn't want you,
The
didn't
one
call
that
you."
really gets me is when like, have you ever had that thing where like it feels like a bug's landed on you, and then you look, and then there's nothing there?
I get
Or, like-
spiders crawling over me quite a lot. That's a really
God.
horrible one.
Or like, has your phone ever rumbled in your pocket and then you check it and there's literally nothing?
No, I haven't had that one.
Oh, damn. That used to happen to me a lot.
That's why you never reply to messages. You're just convinced there's no actual message.
It's fake. It's fake.
The fake message, I don't believe it.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Pressing plans.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
At this point, I'll just be like, Safi?
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Yeah, that storm
Max,
was crazy, huh, Safi?
Have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
Ooh, okay, never mind.
For what?
Rewind.
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette,
With Max's power, you could just go around punching people in the face and going, Safi, I know it's you.
Safi, you asshole. Why are you hiding again? So, what? What? What's going on? Oh, shit. Rewind.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer. but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying. Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Well, it's one or the other.
Why does everyone have their own fucking folders now?
Funny thing is, the moment I saw it, yeah, like, is that Safi?
Here's a favourite role of hers.
Imagine it's. I mean, imagine it's.
That's great.
Imagine it's. I nearly accidentally said, "Imagine it's both."
God.
Like, she just comes back like, Max, check this out, Shadow Clone juice.
That would be so fun. Oh my god, imagine having infinite number of Safis just around in various...
No.
Just fucking with Max.
The
And then...
chaos that would ensue.
Oh, there would be so many more storms. Ultimate Ninja Storms.
Oh, okay.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I feel like these two are so smarmy that it is just going to be them.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support
That
you,
felt like
Maxim,
Safi,
but
actually.
if you take his portrait before you take mine.
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Ah, we've missed her. This is going to be a nan miss me.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It's Chloe time.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But
I didn't know.
Many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Okay, should we leave it there?
Yeah.
If you could turn back time. Well, we didn't do much in the game because we were talking a lot, but I think that was also fine. That was cool.
Yeah, that was fine.
Who needs to see the game anyway? Oh, there was big news and big adventures to be had.
Well, I mean, damn, it's the release date of Star Fox today.
Oh shit, cool. Alright, any closing remarks to end the stream?
Join us next week where we will see what Moses has written on a whiteboard. Place your bets now. Personally, I think that what he's going to have written on a whiteboard is... I think this might be reality.
You're fucked.
Think you're fucked, I'm fucked, Max is probably fucked as well. Arcadia Bay is definitely fucked. Caledon, probably fucked.
Safi is gonna get away scot-free.
Don't even know what she's done yet. But I don't know,
it's probably not a good thing.
I'm starting to wonder if she's like the one who started the fire or something. Why is she leaving those weird messages like, oh, maybe at the tunnel for part 2? Like, come on! What's with this cloak and dagger bullshit?
Because she's basically Max's Black Cat or Catwoman.
Does that make Chloe Max's Mary Jane?
I think so. She's got interestingly coloured hair. She's a bit of a party girl. She's a lot more of a rebel than Max. This is actually fitting. She has a gun and she's not afraid to use it. Holy shit! Chloe is fucking Mary Jane. Max is a photographer! Fucking hell!
Dude, this is just a Spider-Man game. What the
This
fuck?
is just a Spider-Man game! Oh my god!
Mind blown. That's what Moses got on his fucking whiteboard.
Oh my god, no, Mary Jane used to date Harry, and Harry is the first of Peter Parker's friends he bites the dust. Oh, other than Gwen, but, you know,
So
Gwen's girlfriend. Yeah, so Rachel is Harry, and yeah, both Harry and Rachel famously died. And it really... Fucking hell. The only missing equivalent is Gwen Stacy, I guess, because Max didn't really have a pre-Chloe.
But Chloe's also her Gwen Stacy.
Oh shit, yeah.
She had to let Gwen Stacy die.
So, are we calling the bathroom dead Chloe, Gwen Stacy, and the bathroom lives and current Chloe, Mary Jane?
Yes. This is now canon.
Fucking hell! Oh my god! This is not the comparison I was expecting to make at the end of the fucking stream. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, well, we'll deal with the ramifications of that next week. Hurrah.